Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the Redux version, normal difficulty. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 93. We are ready, very close to ready. Very close to ready. We're going to do a couple of things before we leave Dresden here. I want to see how many days we have to go on this relic. The fate of Zaora's pin. So let's go decrees. Boy, we have all this stuff here. Strategic routes. What is this? Adds logistic points. Okay. Hold on though. Relics. Base Stealer's... What was the Baphomet's thing? Is it already done up here? Dead Man's Club. Soldiers who lost their comrades along with their will to live have founded the so-called Dead Man's Club. They leave Dresden to die in battle as heroes and deal as much damage to the enemy as they can in the process. And unfortunately, these actions ruin their officers' plans and undermine the disciples' discipline within their ranks. Leroy Jenkins. Ban the club. Crusade morale increases. Encourage the club. Removes 5% of recruited units. All enemy units receive the wound defeat for 7 days. Use the dead men in a trap for the demons. Removes 5% of the units and unlocks the ambush ritual. All units in the target army. I don't care about that. Let Ember talk to the warriors. Removes 5% of recruited units. Crusade morale increases by 50. We don't have a need for any of that. Fine. Fate of Zaora's pin, a headband. This is a really nice headband, by the way. How long to finish that? Fate of Zaora's pin. How long? Dead Man's Club. Outpost expansion. Nest cleanup. Add 6,000 logistics experience points. Monster nests have to be cleared out. 7 days to resolve that. Okay, so I'm not understanding something here. Let's go look through these one by one. Strategic routes. Feast with the Sacred Host. Logistics reform. Nest cleanup. Deal with the Thieflings. Outpost of Bastion expansion. Chanting the branch of the last ash. The fate of the dirty squeal, the voracious tumble, distributing... Okay. First retriever. Face Stealer's mask. Okay. Cursed Bard. Well, that's interesting. Let's do this then. Did we get that really unique item then? Let's go with date. There it is. Zora, that's the intermediate. Here's the gloves. Treacherous Flame. Whenever the wearer of these gloves lands a sneak attack against an enemy, the enemy becomes vulnerable to fire. I wanted these gloves for me. Yes, please. Thank you. Boy, I'd really like to get that headpiece for her, for Ember, before we go anywhere. How many days is it actually going to take? Let's enter and go to the Citadel, because it seems like we can find out that way. Brother. It wasn't telling me how many days. It's like, I want to know. Is it going to take 7 days, 8 days, 12 days, 10 days, 3 days, 1 day? No day, some day? That big golem on the left too, by the way, I didn't know what that was for. It'll actually change your appearance. So it's a appearance modification. People love that. 7 days for that. Fate of Zora's pin. Okay, the relic will be augmented. Enchanting Zora's pin. Issue decree. 5 days. We got enemies coming. Okay, where's our campaign, guys? You guys, where's the losers down here? they're gonna come up through here. Yeah, so wait, you guys go there. Go here, please. Just go there. Thank you. Fort Camp Mammoth Lords is being assaulted. Yes, well, that's fine and good, but before I can go to the Mammoth Lords, I must deal with these bozos. What do we want to do? Flame them all? Soldiers of the Demon Striker army, please don't bother yourselves. Stay seated. I have this. I've got this. I am the general. Okay. Off they go. We can actually hire even more people, which is fantastic. Great. Search. Can I get any more for the absurd amount of stuff that I've held on to? Yes. I can even get more sorcerers if I wanted to. Where's the rest of the demon strikers at? Right there. Doink. Okay, let's see what's in the events. Decrees. 1 day for Zarya's pin. The relic is augmented. Great. Outpost to Bastion. You will not get my demons. There we go. So I think we're kind of ready to go. I guess there is one more thing we can work on here. Archers, you're the only ones I need. Everybody else can relax. Keep sipping on your lattes. So in order to teleport down there and save ourselves the time of corruption, what we need to do is come down here and right outside of is this Death Bridge, Late Barrier. What is Late Barrier? Last Barrier. Did we do anything with that? We did. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. How close is it to Is? Heart Blood. A scouting party has discovered a blood spring that heals wounds and can even save those who are terminally ill. The healers are asking for permission to use this blood in the making of healing potions, but there are numerous accounts that those healed by the waters of the spring have become more hateful and ruthless. Permit the practice. All units gain the tough feat. Okay. Enchanting the pin. The headband grants the wearer +6 enhancement to bonus to charisma and intelligence abilities. All party members of the wearer gain a +3 insight bonus on saving throws against confusion, insanity, and domination spells. You can get charisma and wisdom. The wearer, all allies in the 10-foot area gain the effects of the shielded caster, allied spellcaster, and shield wall feats. That's the one. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Holy cow, that is fantastic. That's why I wanted to wait for that. Okay. So down here, this is, right? So where is it? Oh, right there. We have teleportation circle right there. Okay, there's no reason to put one anywhere else then. I mean, you can expand a bastion if you want to, but there's not really a reason to. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. That relic is so... It's so great. How long is it actually going to take? I'm exiting this menu and that was a bad idea. The waiting is the hardest part. Alright. Cut some of that out of there for you guys so you don't have to wait for that. Decrees, events, enchantment, skip day. There we go. Is it done? I assume it's done. Let's go find out. This is another reason that I don't like the campaign versus the crusade management versus the party stuff is because you're constantly dealing with these loading screens to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it just really stinks. All right, Amber, I have a new tool for you, darling. It's this thing. Charisma, Wisdom, Shielded Caster, Allied Spellcaster, and Shield Wall feats. Darling, enjoy. That is fantastic. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go. This is what we have left. End game. We haven't developed all aspects of the crusade, and we're not going to have time. We're going to go find Queen Galfrey instead. This is our group. This is the group we're taking to the end. These are the guys and gals. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think we're going to do this in less than 100 episodes. So, oh, you guys want to be recruited? Sure. I mean, I might as well, right? We have these guys, Hell Knights, in our group. Where's the Demon Strikers at? You bozos. Come back here. I mean, we might as well keep putting armies together, right? Yeah, we have Hedge Knights. Okay. Who else can recruit? Hedge Knights? Search. Give me some more Hedge Knights. Oh, locked. Okay. Well, guess what, Hedge Knights? We can go do this. I don't know that we're going to need this army for anything else. I don't think we do, but what the heck. Alright, folks. Would you like to teleport? And come down here. Is right there. So let's teleport to camp on the ferry. Awesome. Let's go find the queen. Shall we? What is this place up here? City? The ruins of a big city. It is not yet known how it came to be here in the middle of the wasteland. Judging by the old Sarkarian maps, neither the settlement has ever been built here. Deathbridge Outpost. Is that where we need to go? We have one more place on the map to go before Is. Fine. Oh no, I don't want that. Get rid of that. So. Garrison Stables. Supply Center, since I can't put an arcane thing in there. Alright, false alarm, everybody. False alarm. We have to go up here and see what this little place is. You guys, this is going to take you a while to get up here. Let's go find out what it is. 1 day, 19 hours. This won't reset for what? 2 hours. Okay, well, we can reuse it. Evade. I'm going to try to get over there as fatigued as possible. There we go. He's immune to fatigue so they can keep traveling. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Amber, you are the one to do protective rituals. Our man here can help out with a +2 bonus. That's funny. Yeah, we're passing that every time. Okay. So let's go find out what this is. Yes, City in the Wasteland. It is a warm, sunny day in the wound, perhaps too warm and sunny. The Sarkarian wastelands are roasting in the heat of the purple shimmering sun. Even demonic plants are unable to survive here. They suffocate in the red dust of the plains. A hot wind sweeps across the wastelands, leaving the commander with the taste of ash and sulfur in his mouth. The commander can see for miles around in every direction. If there were any enemies nearby, they would not be able to sneak up on him unnoticed. However, it does not look like anyone has survived the excruciating heat in the wound. The only sign of life is the sound of insects buzzing nearby. Their chittery noises sound like harsh, rasping laughter. The heat causes the air to shimmer slightly, and through the haze the commander notices the walls of a city rising up a short distance from the road. Is this the lost Sarkarian city? A demonic trap or just a trick of the mind? The walls look real, but perhaps they are only a mirage. The commander realizes that it is impossible to tell from his distance, so he decides to explore the mysterious city. The walls are partially buried in red sand, and as the commander draws closer, he realizes that this is not a city, but the sun-bleached remains of a Sarkorian settlement. The buzzing grows louder, and the commander can see Vescivores perched on the stone slabs as they bask in the sun. The husks of their dead kin crunch beneath the commander's feet with every step. The commander notices rotten wooden pillars covered in faded Sarkorian runes. The tops of the pillars have been gnawed into sharp points, making them look like long wooden stakes. The highest of these pillars seems to be a signpost in the middle of what used to be a busy crossroads. The passage of time has worn away all but 3 words on the signpost: square, marketplace, and gem. The commander decides to try and identify the city using his knowledge of Sarkorian history. That would be you. Failed. Because I rolled a 4. It's wonderful. Perception, search for the Vescivore Queen using me. Aaron examines the houses closely. It looks like a battle took place here. The walls of the houses have been damaged or destroyed, and all that is left of the roofs are a few wooden beams. When the commander turns his attention to the insects, he notices that all the Vescivores seem to be flying in a single direction toward the city square. Alright, go to the square. The winding street that leads to the square is lined with partially destroyed houses. Many of them only have 3 walls, and others are nothing more than a pile of rubble. The commander notices more and more Vescivores flying around, and the air is filled with a strange, acrid smell. The square is completely empty, but the doors of Gozra's temple swing open. A woman emerges through them and begins to limp toward the commander. She is stripped to the waist, and it looks as though insects are squirming beneath her skin. Livor mortis has discolored her withered, shriveled flesh, turning into a blotchy purple color. She opens her mouth to speak, but the words come out in a low buzz that is neither masculine nor feminine. Verbovezor welcomes you, esteemed guest. Please make yourself at home. The woman falls silent and then collapses to the ground. A small swarm of Vescivores fly out of her motionless corpse. The insects hover near the commander as if waiting for him to follow them. The commander decides to follow the swarm. The swarm flies through the air unhindered by obstacles on the ground. The commander has to climb over debris and walk through partially collapsed buildings to follow the buzzing insects. Finally, the swarm flies down into a blissfully cool, dark hole beneath one of the walls. It does not look large enough for a person to fit through. The commander decides to examine the walls with himself. Commander feels along the sides of the walls and finds a hidden door. He presses a nearby stone, triggering a mechanism that causes the door to swing open with a creaking sound. The cool, damp air of the underground passage feels good against the commander's hot skin, but the chittering of the Vescivores becomes even more intense. The commander finds himself in a labyrinth of underground passages. These are obviously not natural caverns, although the stonework of the underground aqueduct, quite a rarity for Sarkoris, is almost completely hidden under a layer of swarming Vescivores. The walls, the ceiling, the floor squirm and move like the bowels of a living creature. The insects block all the passages except for one, and this passage is growing smaller by the minute, prompting the commander to move faster. The passage ends abruptly, and the commander finds himself staring down in a huge well. The passage is dimly lit, but the bottom of the well is lost in impenetrable darkness. This could be the area beneath the water tower, but it is impossible to know for sure without a map of the city's underground passages. The well is filled with the sound of buzzing Vescivores, and the commander can smell their sweet scent wafting up from the darkness. The smell reminds him of the sweet caramel sold at Canabra's City Festival. Memories of the day come flooding back. For a moment, the commander feels as though he's back in the town square. As if in answer to his thoughts, the giant figure of Discari rises up from the depths of the well. Suddenly, a crossbow bolt pierces the demon lord, and the figure dissipates into 1,000 swarming Vescivores. Both Discari and the bolt were formed out of insects. More scenes flash before the commander's eyes. Ash and smoke fill the skies during the battle for Dresden, leaving a sour taste on the commander's tongue. Both familiar and unfamiliar people and places appear for a moment and then vanish. It is as if some unknown creature is trying to see into the commander's mind and access his memories, yet the creature seems tentative and cautious, almost as if it is seeking the commander's permission. The commander decides it is time to allow the hive mind of the Vescivores into his consciousness. The commander allows the swarm to enter his mind and suddenly has a vision that feels so real it's almost like a memory. The commander is standing in Dresden, or is it Canabras? Or maybe even Nerosian. In the vision, he is watching the sunset over the city of Dresden, or Canabras, or Nerosian. A priest of some unknown deity approaches the commander. The priest, the commander isn't sure if it's man or woman, has no face. There is only a mouth where the face should be, and when the mouth speaks, its words sound like the buzzing of thousands of insects. We are Verbovezor. Verbovezor has heard about the one who defeated the mighty demon lords. It harbors a special hatred towards Discari and would like to know more about his weaknesses. It wishes to fight this demon lord and defeat him. The commander tells Verbovezor everything about his encounters with Discari, Baphomet, and their servants. Day passes into night, and then night becomes day. Verbovezor thanks the commander politely for telling the truth and promises to help the commander in the battle if he continues to be a good ally. Verbovezor assures the commander that it will remember his scent and come when needed. The commander chooses to accept the swarm's help. The swarm swells in size and gently lifts up the commander, carrying him from the depths of the well into the light. As soon as the commander touches the hard, parched earth, the swarm of insects recedes. As the commander passes by the residents of the city, they twitch and move like puppets on a string. He hears the crunch of bone and the squelch of internal organs as their bodies contort in a strange and unnatural obeisance. The commander has undoubtedly gained a reliable new ally in the whirlwind. So all of that... Okay, well, in that case, we're going to go back to camp on the ferry. And we're going to come down here. And we're going to get going. It's time. It's well past time to get this started. Let's go find the queen. Let's go find her other friend. Let's do it. Very cool. Very cool. Coming down on the wire. Very exciting. Been a long game. It's had its moments. It's also had its loading screens. Alright, I'm going to buff everybody, and then we'll move on. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's get the group heading out here. We got, you know, Death Ward is like the most important thing. Go out to the right here first. Oh, look.
Is the erstwhile heart of Sarkoris, until it was cleaved in twain. A dead city turned death trap. One who enters may never leave.
This city and all of Sarkoris are dead because of what you did. What do you feel when you look at your handiwork?
Regret poisons the will and the mind. I've long since forgotten what regret feels like.
That's not true. Every living person feels regret. The only people who don't have any regrets are people who have died on the inside. But you're not one of them. Your soul is still alive. I can feel your regret. You regret something very, very much.
What do you want from me now?
I am here to give you a warning. Listen closely. Discari knows of your arrival. This entire city is a trap he's set for you. The reckless queen was lured here, and I imagine she is rushing headlong toward her own destruction as we speak. Many of your allies are here, and their camp is about to be attacked. The very same camp at which the reckless queen left your banner. The Sword of Valor. The city is also home to the Temple of Stone Manuscripts, one of the few surviving arcane libraries in Sarkoris. Some of my research is held there on Discari's orders, and the Locust Lord's minions are laying waste to it at this very moment. Turn back and you will lose everything. But if you charge forward, you'll be heading into an ambush. He will let you pass deeper into the city, and then all will descend into chaos. Iz has rotted away. It is steeped in abyssal emanations. Once Discari breaks through, the consequences will be horrific. Choose then what is more valuable to you and what you wish to save in time. Your allies and the banner, the queen, or knowledge itself. Knowledge. It's time. I know this won't be our last meeting, so I will not bid you farewell.
Why don't you save the knowledge and I'll save the queen? I mean, what are you doing? You just gonna sit down on your chair in the corner and have a latte? I don't find you to be a very interesting character, Aurilu Vorlesh. Do like this though. Okay. Why don't you delay for a second? There we go. Oh, neat. Innovation. Yeah, you tried that. So this is a Vrolikai. Very much like to have that. I want you to go over here and hit this guy. Who's tougher? You are a level 19 outsider, 300 hit points, AC 34. You are a level 19 outsider, 35 AC, 328 hit points. You both have, like, you know, the same kinds of things. Okay. I'm going to delay you a second, darling. Yeah, until, let's do you right. I want to go between these two. Give me what I want. Okay. You're going to do this. Where is my undead stuff? Right here. Play for purpose or repurpose? I'm just going to try and repurpose you. Alright. Doggo is going to run over here. Knock that down. That's brilliant. Fatty Bombaddy here can't do much, so I'm just going to have him stay kind of out of the way. You can go over here and do this. Just, yeah, snag him. There you go. 80 points of damage there, darling. You're, that's wonderful. What can you do? Can you shoot full attack? Okay. That's alright. Della, this is going to be your job to finish this person off. You can't quite get up there, can you? Okay, and didn't I give you... No, you don't have that ability, do you? Okay. You don't have it. You got it on my other character because I was smart in my core playthrough.
Attack.
That I'm just getting started on. Okay, yep. Come up here. You want to finish this guy off? Okay, let's see. He should get back up repurposed when this is over, unless we just completely destroyed him, and then maybe it doesn't work. What'd I do? I knocked him down? That's awesome. Okay. So if we utterly destroy him, does it not work? Oh my, yeah, Vorlikai dies. Okay. Darn it, I was going to repurpose that old boy. It's not letting me grab him either. Okay. See, maybe I just don't understand how the spell works. You mark a target with the Curse of Sewerturd for 1 round per 2 caster levels, so that should be, for me, like 20 rounds. The target is dealt 1d6 damage per round. If the target dies during the effect, it is revived after death as an undead creature under your command. I killed it while the spell was in effect, right? So it should just repurpose him? Unless I just killed him too much? Can you kill something too hard? I'd like one of you experts out there to tell me what the heck is going on with that. That'd be great. We're gonna kind of take a roundabout way over here and see what's going on. What do we have here? The camp. Great. Oh, we have things flying in. Okay. Oh, I could repurpose this thing. A Vivakia. Chaotic Evil, 424 hit points. Okay, let's try to repurpose that. I'm going to send you... Well, no. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to delay you right there because I want... She's got... Do we still have haste on? For 29 seconds, we still have haste on. Okay. Alright. I'm going to summon a bogeyman because I'm going to try to save as many of these guys as I can. Not that I can, but...
Don't hold back.
Poke. Okay, Della, what about you? Yeah, get right over here.
Aim carefully.
Nice job. You're going to come up here and do nothing except... Yeah, you can shoot somebody, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to try to repurpose you. I'm going to try to wait. I'm going to try not to do a whole bunch of damage to it. And see if the spell needs to kill it. But everybody's going to try to fight it, so. Of course. What's going on over here, boys? You all getting ready? Smite Evil, Divine Weapon Bond. You missed. Oh, and there's one back there too. There's that thing. Okay. Ember, for the first turn, let's get you up here. And just do like, How much further can you go? Can you go like this? That's pretty good. Go right here. Okay. Good deal. Doggo! Can you knock it over? Yes, you can. That's wonderful. Flay for Purpose does more damage each tick. So I'm hoping that by doing more damage, it makes it easier for us to actually kill this thing. You can come over here. These guys are going to have trouble fighting this thing. Okay, I clicked and you did nothing. Triceratops. Not being a good ally. Yeah, see, it's roasting those things back there. You guys are all divine weapon bonding, aren't you? Well, get in here. Crusader is immune to nauseated. Come on. He gets back up. He got a little... Oh. Really? Okay. That's how you want to play it. Well... Okay.
Strike.
Della, you can do a lot of damage here. You could have, but then you did that instead. Let's help everybody out here. Okay, what can I do? I can do a full attack on that guy, or I can do partial attack on him. If I go do a full attack on that guy, I'm going to kill it. So the smartest thing might be to come over here and do... Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do this as a swift action. And then I'm going to hit this thing. That was not best, but it worked. Oh, he's missing me. Crusaders are gonna fall. Ember, what would you like to do? What? Oh, I see. You can't really go anywhere? Okay. Well, try to... Can you hit 2 guys? Can you hit both of these? Yes. Did you... What'd you kill with that? Just the guy? Not anybody else, right? Okay, Triceratops. Your job is to... come chonk something. Oh, there goes that thing. Now it's in there.
Strike.
If you're gonna strike, make sure you're hitting it. Especially when all you gotta do is roll a 2 there. The Viveki is almost dead. Okay, let's do this then.
You should have run!
You should have. But you didn't. Because you're a fool. Oh. Heal. What little people are in there in the room then? Okay. Me. Doing my thing. Lay on hands. Can you guys get him? Amber, can you get like over here out of danger kinda? Oh, that was wonderfully absurd. Missed. It's trying to hit. That's a lot of swings. A lot of swing and a miss. Hopefully that kills it this turn. How many hit points does it have left? It has 18. The don't pay the bogeyman.
This will hurt! I am your end!
Della.
Forwards.
Okay. You need to come in here. Heal everybody. Except me. I'm good. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's a good question. I never did cast anything like that, so let's put that one on. Pause. Let's see what happens. There's only the one guy left, isn't there? Yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. You not dead yet? How are you not dead yet, big fella? 12 points. Okay.
You should have run.
Is he gonna come back up for us? The last demon falls limply to the ground, staining the dry land of Iz with its unholy blood. You catch your breath. Victory! You have defended the Sword of Valor once more. Welcome back, Commander. Without you, this would have been rough. 3 cheers for the Commander. Glory to the Crusade. Alright. Foul winds of the waste pull at the Sword of Valor. Your banner, the symbol of your triumphs and your might, is back in your hands. You can feel your strength returning. You now know for certain no one will ever take your banner from you again. Okay. And it did repurpose. Excellent. Excellent. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. And it's gonna die. And it's gonna resurrect again, isn't it? Yep, okay. How long that's gonna go on, I don't know. It feels like that spell is kinda like still not quite fully baked. So, that's just my interpretation of things. What's up here? It's blocked passage. Oh, here he comes. Tiscari. I have a big sigh.
The hour of reaping comes.
Yes, the hour of reaping. I'm gonna enjoy killing all your stupid Vescivores. Caught in our lord's trap. And Namora, our lord's priestess, will soon rip out your queen's heart and gorge on it. Terendelev, your former protector and now our slave, will never know peace. You will lose everything. Okay, well, I guess I can say that, but, you know. I don't believe you. Is there just more useless junk here? There is. Okay. Well, let's go into this house and start working our way over there. With our big, huge, gigantic assistant. Okay, which way do we need to go? Oh, there's a door over here. I have an assistant. He is gonna help me crush you. I have a Vavakia. Because I'm awesome. Pick the lock. What's in this room? Guys, you just stay here. I'm gonna go in here and deal with this. I'm gonna hope to disarm this trap before the Vavakia storm stops on it. Loot. Anything special? I don't think so. There's some diamond dust. That's nice. Okay. Now we can go this way. Everybody? To arms. To arms. Really? You're just gonna wander away? Okay, dude. Whatevers. Let's go up there and kill him first, and then we can backtrack and do these. What's going on? You guys are looking at the Viveki and you're like, nah, we don't need to worry about them. Wait a minute. Isn't that the commander? Sure looks like him. Okay, me. Gonna come right up here. You just stay there. Do we really need to be hasted this fight? I don't think so. Doggo. If you want, you can run all the way over here. Oh, Della. That's a shame. I didn't mean to do that to you.
This room, my gift to you.
Yeah.
Don't hold back. This strike, my masterpiece.
You kept missing. Is there a particular reason for that? Let me show you how it's done. We might want to haste just because of the number of attacks we have to make to kill these guys. Okay, here comes this guy. He's like, whoa, 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 I was on patrol. I didn't know that this was going down.
This will hurt.
I saw them coming down the hall and I did nothing. Gelmer, you can go ahead and shoot. In case you get lucky and crit. He rolled a 1 versus a 2. Nice, nice, really nice. Nice work you got there. You can, okay, go ahead, fully attack that thing. Yeah. I don't want to waste you and your mini attacks. That's such a nice skill she's got there. You're so good at it. What? Oh, and that was my guy. That's funny. Oh. Well then, I guess I'll kill this guy first. Devastating. That's me. Oh, you fell down? Big dummy fall down. Dog's gonna take a bite out of you. I think he likes that calf meat. Cool. Okay, let's go back this way. There was a doorway here. That one we went through. We did not go through this one. What's in here? A box. What about over here? These doors are locked, my lord. And that one goes upstairs. Okay. That's probably where we want to end up, but let's go see what the rest of this looks like. Oh. There's a hidden door. What's in there? What's in your wallet? Okay. Commander, where is this one going? On the other side of the wall? Let's go this way. Maybe we can find out where that comes from. Maybe not. Let's go turn that one off. You are a big dude. Bones. That's good. Okay, that's done. Let's go through this doorway. Della, where are you? Where's Della? You're not big anymore, are you?
War must end.
And big in her. There we go. That's what we like to have with her. Enlarge person. All these doors are locked. Oh, well, how much fun is this? More little collections of junk, spells. Alright, what do we have here? Finally, some fighting. A Lilitu. You can't do it there, buddy? Okay, fine. Yeah. That's what happens. Della, come in here. Smack this thing around. Doink. Oh. That thing, what's he doing? He's kind of making his way around, isn't he? It's like, yeah, that door's really small for me. I can't quite get in there. The doggy. Oh yeah, you can go up there and bully her. It's fine. That's so cute. Oh yeah. Then hit this guy. Oh, you couldn't finish him off? Ember, you're here. Do you want to do anything about this? That works. Now you can move out of the way. Safely. I think Ember embiggened herself before. Oh no, she put on a different spell. Defensive one, I think. Almost. You almost got that guy. Okay, Della. Let's get you up here. Come on now, darling. Let's attack that thing. There we go. I will move over here in this direction. Take her down. Big critter's gonna come in here. Do a little work.
We can do it.
Yeah, go touch this thing. Knock him down. That's brilliant. Like it. Oh, that thing went bye-bye. She went bye-bye, and Ember's like, I can still do more.
You should have run.
You're not gonna live, dude.
Strike.
It's just a sad fact out of it.
Aim carefully.
169 points of damage there at the end. That was very robust. I like it. Doc, patch us up a little bit here. Thanks. What is that thing? Mangled Frenzy. The belt of physical perfection +4 grants its wearer damage reduction 3. An additional 46 slashing damage on every critical hit while the wearer is raging, including demonic rage. While the wearer is raging. So does it work? Does it count blood rage? 4d6 slashing damage. She has the chance to get a lot of crits. So I'm going to put that on her and we're going to find out. What's going on with her here? It says minus from what? Fatigued. Okay. Doc, do you care to fix that? Great. Alright. So this is a different way upstairs. Remember, there were stairs way back there. Oh, and there's still some loot here. There's still some loot here? Oh. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, yeah. Okay, now what? There's still some loot right there, around the corner or something, right there in that bag. Okay, and then there's loot over here and over here. There's stairs up there and stairs up here. Something tells me we'll probably be coming back in here, so let's go up this way. I picked a very big creature to repurpose in a very small dungeon.
This will be quick.
This will be the last fight for this episode here, I think. Can you steamroll her? No. Okay. Well, get in here. Yeah, why don't you do that? Darling, get your buns up in here. Oh, yeah. I think you're going to run right in there, eh? Let me tell you about Della.
Forward.
Oh, yeah. I need Della to get a crit. I don't think she did she? Oh, we picked everything up and that was... okay. Yeah. Alright. Doc. Oh, the dog is blocking the way. Okay. You can't get in there either. Alright. That's not good. Ember? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Can you shoot this through here? Like this? Yes. There we go. Fire snake him. Adrenir. What happened to you? You got stunned for 4 seconds. Okay. Fiora? Well, I can haste us. I'll do it. That was nice. Della deals critical hit sneak attack. So, and it's on the dark flicker. The dark flicker. Goggles of piercing gaze, insight. Mighty blow of good, enhancement. Mighty blow of good. Robe of virtue, ring of imminent demise. Outflank, flanking. The dark flicker. What was that thing called? Mangled frenzy. Mangled frenzy. I don't see anything. And it says what? Oh, but she has to be raging. Okay, she has to be raging. So we're gonna rage her and see if she can hurt this thing. Oh boy, it's gonna suck if she kills that thing and then starts swinging at me. That worked. Okay. Alright, so Adela, let's go check this. Critical hit. Oh, but was she raging? She's blood raging. Base attack bonus. Okay, hold on. Deals damage reduced. Strength enhancement. Hammer the Gap, Fencer's Gift, Weapon Specialization, Ring of Imminent Demise, Blood Rage, Unrelenting Assault. I don't see that belt on there. Additional 4d6 slashing damage and every critical hit while the wearer is raging. Belt of Physical Perfection, Mangled Frenzy. I didn't see that. Do you guys see that? I see the Blood Rage. There's 144 slashing damage. Source, the Mighty Blow of Good, yes. 6d8. Then plus 41 from Strength, Enhancement, Ring of Summons, Hammer the Gap, Fencer's Gift, Weapon Specialization, Foresight. Two-handed weapon training, Ring of Imminent Demise, Blood Rage, Unrelenting Assault. And base value and improved critical. So I think I'm gonna have to give that belt to the other guy and see what shows up after that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you gotta stand up. Okay, that's good. Heal everybody in range? That's just you. Can you knock that thing over? Great. Ember. Darling, it's time for you to summon, because you can't get in there to help. Alright, I need to move over here. And not get distracted by stuff like that. Turn on the rage and kill this guy. Same thing with you. Get over here. Della. Okay, I still have control of my own faculties? I do? Really? Okay. In that case, I'm going to go for this. Oh, I didn't do what I really wanted to do, though. Dang. Okay. Still have a chance. Let's go. That thing's on. Let's cast Vampiric Blade. That way, if he does some kind of mobility attack, opportunity attack, he should be able to heal himself. Okay, what are you doing? I hate the idea of you having to attack that thing, but I don't really see any other choice here. You can't get by it, so get out of the way. That'll work. Just keep attacking Princess. We'll have to kill her. Unless we can kill these things really fast. Okay. Ember, you're kind of useless back here when you're trapped, so don't do anything. There we go. That one got taken down. That's great.
Don't hold back.
This will hurt.
Only if you can make it hurt. Turn that off. Turn this on.
A solid plan.
That was nice. What else is left? Oh, just the dog. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, Ember, it's up to you. You gotta kill it, I guess. Princess suffered a crippling injury. The tight hallways here, doing us no favors.
I'll take care of it.
Will you? Okay. In that case, Lord Gilmer, heal everybody. Be a good idea to do that a couple times. One more time. Excellent. Okay, we're going to leave it there, folks. It has been epic. We're here. Yeah, terrain type urban. So we're gonna keep plowing through it. This whole end part is really fun. It's just a lot of combat, which is really what the whole game should have been. I hate to harp on the same thing over and over, but this is when the game is at its best, the turn-based combat. I mean, I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think if they would have just done a lot of the like character companion quests and wove the story in there, that could have been really cool. But instead we got saddled with a bunch of stuff that tears us away from this part of the game, which is the cool part of the game. Anyway, as always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions or comments down below. Consider supporting my Patreon. I'll see you next time. Happy gaming, everyone.